everybody, how we doing? Hello. Woo! What is this? Is this called streaming? Is this JagPro11 on twitch.tv/JagPro11? It's a little bit of that, I think so. The Jaguar is live. Welcome to the jungle, everybody. How you guys doing? It sounds so good to me to be back to here, to like what we're doing, like a thing. I don't, whatever. It's just, here we go, buddy. Here we go, buddy. Playing a game. I'm just a guy playing a guy who's playing a game, who's playing a guy playing a game or whatever. Right? No? Last time we were here, we were making music. I got 2 videos I need to upload to YouTube. I haven't done that in a while either. And basically, I've just been overall slacking while my baseball team has been suffering all spring. We actually did really good. We played mostly American teams. We are an international team, which means that we're playing a team above us as far as difficulty goes. We lost our first playoff game. The kids just didn't seem into it. They don't play well on the weekends, right? They're kids. They got other things they want to be doing on the weekends. Here it is, Timberborn. Woo! Yeah. Go check out the series on youtube.com/JagPro11 or @JagPro11, however you guys do it. And thank you so much for hanging out, coming back to the stream, and supporting all the time. You're helping out my twin boys. They go through a lot of diapers, and we need that diaper money. Hey, if you're watching this live, put the diaper emotes in the chat. If you don't, it's whatever. Here, I'll show you guys what that looks like. Diaper emotes in the chat. There they go. Boom. Showing up on the bottom of the screen there. Diaper emotes. All right. So last time we were playing Timberborn, look at this nifty difty bridge I built. I built a little bridge, right? And we're building some things here, right? This is going to be the beginning of our golem factory. I think this is going to be what creates fuel. Wait, what do we got here? Explosives factory. Okay, never mind. No golems yet. Explosives, though, yes. Looks like this is getting pretty small. Once it gets eliminated, we'll have to be over here. And once all that's eliminated, I think we have an endless supply over here. Yeah, infinite. Underground depth, infinite. Infinite. So bam, 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 and then we're over here, and this becomes our new problem, is how do we want to manage water? And eventually it'll involve building a whole thing over here. Basically, we kind of dominated the map. We could be done whenever. I got these amazing villas, massive. I got plans for expansions onto the amazing villas, right? This guy looks lost. I don't know if these are ever going to get built. I don't know. We got bee things to boost morales. Yep. We got Lido decks for swimming. Yes. We got all kinds of things going on. This is where they pump their log. It goes up and down. Pumpy, pumpy. Here, I'll show you. Oh, wait. They're not working. The drought's approaching. Let's wait just a second while I finish talking. What is concerning is we're pretty low on water. Maybe. We'll see. So we might need to pump more water. We could probably add a pump over here. Yeah, maybe sneak one in over here. Maybe sneak some in over here, and they'll run them down and drop them in. These store water, as you can see. And this is where they come and get their drinks. They can get drinks directly from the source as well. Who doesn't like it straight from the tap? Let's see, what else? Removing some trees. I'm not sure why. We're going to do something down there, I'm guessing. And then I'm working on some power, windmill power, I believe. This is a gravity battery. Currently it's not charged, which is why it's all the way down. But when it comes up, it can start slowly going down, which now creates a source of power. So the higher up it can go, obviously the more power it can generate. Slightly concerned. I think I just got done with the drought or something bad happening, because it looks like all the trees are dead, which means these beaver guys will be very busy. Looks like we have a plethora of wood. Planks, treated planks, and metal blocks. Over here, oh yeah, our underground pile. So we are maxed out. We're not cutting down trees, which is why we're seeing a lot of uncut trees. Guess we could always build one of these. But I'm pretty sure as soon as we get building, that'll be a whole different story. What probably happened is I left the game on a little bit and went, ooh, shoot. Like this, for instance. We gotta get building this. But this is all planks and stuff. So really it comes down to industry. Cool. Shall we? Alright, we gotta plan for this drought. Here comes the drought. Step one will be raising these up to full. And we'll want to raise this one up to full. Although if we do that, we'll actually lose water out this way. So, well, no, because of the drought. But we'll want this raised up so that we can at least empty that way. This will become a little pool of water. No big deal. And one of these days we can come through and chop this. But as you see, we didn't need to chop anything because we're doing pretty good on chopping. Chopping the wood, man. Okay. Let's speed up time. I don't know what could be else getting built that isn't. Check it, check it. There they go. Boop boop ch boop boop ch boop boop ch boop boop ch boop boop. Nothing to do in range. Well, let's pause that sucker. Sorry if you're unemployed now. We do have some unemployed beavers. But in the end, what are we gonna do? So it's a bummer that these died because these were died due to drying out. Yeah, these are supposed to be my. If we look here, they're not planned to be cut. So I think we just got to mark them for deletion. I think we need to cut them and replant them. I'm actually gonna probably just delete. There we go. Oh, this don't look good either. Died due to drying out. Okay, these guys are taking care of that. And we come back here and we go chestnut. Boom, chestnut trees. Ugly dandelion seedlings. And these are my pines that we were doing the same thing with. So now we'll delete these. There it goes. And then we'll replant those pines. What is that? Pine? And like I said, these aren't scheduled for chopping down. That's why we're just going to get rid of them. We're just going to remove them completely. It's a waste of resources technically, but so these are just, they're going to come up, and this is for my sappers. As you see, we don't have any maple syrup. Were these my maple trees? Chestnuts. How does that work then? These are my oaks. Let's look at what's getting chopped again. Alright, so what's getting chopped? Not these. I kind of don't see a reason why these should be getting chopped or not. But what we do need is a section of maple. And perhaps maybe we just retool this all right now while it's a problem. Alright, delete these crops. And we'll tell them not to chop here anymore. But we will have them chop this. Whoop. We want that chopped. There we go. I don't like that these don't work out good, right? It's like this is a mismatch of trees. I should probably fix that. And my beavers are sleeping again. Oh, dude. I forgot to do this. We're in the middle of a drought. Let's see. This all ran out till this got to this level. Actually, it's just below there. What we could do is just kadoosh. It's gonna create a tidal wave, which is not ideal in a drought. There's gonna be some flooding. Yep. And it's gonna be even worse because I probably lifted this up. The surge creates a little bit of power for a second. And then it'll reverberate and our area is full. And that's that. A little surge of water to help keep things hydrated for the next day. Okay, this is done. We're gonna turn this into maple because we want maple sap. And we'll make sure, yep, okay, so nothing's getting chopped there. We don't need to chop up here anymore, it doesn't look like. No point in chopping all that. Nope. Alright. So, I understand that I've been gone a while, so I also understand it's going to take a while to kind of get back on our feet. Look at all these guys coming. They're just itching to do something because they got nothing better to do but wait. Wait for good things, wait for materials to be created. I think until we get that golem farm going. Okay. I had more chestnuts up here. Like so. And then a little dandelion farm. Which I don't think we need that much of, but okay. Okay. Were we chopping anything up here? No. Okay, and then where's my tapper shack? Look at this guy. Oh, he's just having a moment of reflection. This is a contemplation spot. Look at, he's just contemplating. Thinking about the great beavers before him. Oh, great beavers. I think of thee. Alright, tapper shack. Can he reach? Oh, he can only reach to here. Well, you know what? There we go. We're gonna get rid of that. Or no. Yeah. So the tapper shack can reach literally to here. Let's make the rest of this maple. Then we'll be killing it on maple syrup. And then we can make this dandelion. But this guy's got so many dandelions, he doesn't know what to do with it. There we go. I guess my only other question is, does the forester reach that far? He does not. Okay. Yeah, so that'll probably never get done. Why is he... Oh, I'm like, why is he that color? Because that's where he works. Got it. I don't think this will ever get planted. But we'll see. This reaches far, just not that far. Oh, that probably means these are never going to get planted either. That's going to be weird. That is really weird. I don't recall that ever being an issue. Or it was always like that and I just didn't think anything of it. These clearly never got planted. Okay. There we go. And then I guess we just make this into... Should we make it a row of farmland? What else are we gonna do with it? Could throw in some wheat. Put some crops in. Wheat. Although we got a big wheat farm over here. What do we got coming out of our bunghole here? We got potatoes. We're kind of low on potato, actually. I'm kind of low on wheat, too. But do we have, like, bread and stuff? Yeah, we got lots of bread. Tons of grilled potatoes. So that's probably why we got low potato. We just crushing it. What is this? Dandelions? Okay. And cattail crackers? Yum. Grilled potatoes and grilled spatterdock. Of course, we have more than enough berries. Always. Wheat? I can't believe that this little farm is keeping up with all their needs. What is this? A gatherer flag? He's gathering chestnuts? Okay. He prioritizes dandelions. But we might have chestnuts over here. I wonder if they'll get gathered upon. It'll take them forever to be used, though. Oh, wow. So from the drought, whatever drought we had, that's all full up. I just realized something. Wait, we're not back into the drought yet. Here it comes. Okay, drought ended. We did fine. This is at like 75. Beep, 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 beep. Here it comes. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. I forget what it's supposed to be at. I think that's way too high, whatever that is. That might be appropriate. Because we don't want it much higher than those. And they're not apples to apples, because this one's taller and this one's shorter. You know what we should finish building? Oh, it's getting built. Come on, you lazy beavers. Baby. What are we waiting on? So that's probably our next thing is like, why don't we have power? Why don't we have... Obviously this is all filling up. I would like to stop this first. I don't like that this gets power before everything. This could be... We could use this though as another area to have these kinds of resources getting built. The nice thing about this map too is it's small enough that from this is my district center and it's called District 1. We should probably name it, but it pretty much covers the entirety of the map. Obviously it's biased to over here, but with these, I mean these paths are red. Apparently that's it. So I don't know. Oh, I didn't put a path in there. So it will get to this. Medium tank. This is for the bad water. This is going to be a bad water pump, and we put the bad water in here, and then the bad water becomes explosives. Pretty cool, huh? Got to put that bad water to good use, man. What the heck? I didn't issue a flood. That's going to kill all these crops. They can't handle it. I didn't do anything either. That's what's crazy. I did nothing. This has just been open. This is just flowing normally. I did nothing to cause this. I could take this and just swoop.
That's just me trying to express.
This is the game. I can probably manually control these a lot better, but holy crap. All this is gonna die. Dies in half a day. On flood. It's coming back. It's dying. Holy crap. Knock it off. It's flooded again. Everything's dead. Come on. Go, go, go. Hey, this is actually charging. I think I got research up my business, man. I think we have more research than we'll ever know what to do. We didn't lose any crops. Nice. A couple of dandelions over here. Okay. Did you see the guy go by on the zip line? Went like 1,000,000 miles an hour. What am I gonna do with this super tall one? We didn't plan for that. I wonder why I built that. Maybe to create another staircase up? Could be. Could be. Alright, well. At least we got something to build here. Although if I build more houses, I really don't have much for them to do. Can make another party deck. Them beavers like them party decks. Can I put this here to make it look nice? It does kind of look nice. Oh, you know what I could probably put there? How do we delete a path? Delete. Yes, I'm sure I want to delete a path. Oh my god, please don't delete the path. Where's the roof? Should we just unlock everything real quick? Let's see how many points we have left. We might not be able to. You know what I should do? Let's get the... Isn't that weird that beavers would want to overhang? But I don't like the way they're built. Like they do this. To me that seems weird. It's like a elevated overhang. I don't have a plan for this storage either. Should we just put roofs on them? Roofs. Storage. District crossing. Ooh. Power. We never did a mine. That's 4K. We'll cut you 4K. Well-being. Oh, we haven't done a mud pit yet? Bro. Fun mud pit requires haulers. Relaxing mud spa. Yes. Boom. Make the mud pit. Wheat? It's a weird thing. We have never constructed something with wheat before. Alright, construct me thing with wheat. This guy. It's coming along swimmingly there, eh? These beavers coming with their planks and their logs. It's a lot of logs. Okay, just need the wheat. I bet all the wheat goes to the harvest. I bet it immediately goes to the grist mill. Oh, we're in a drought because of me. Okay. Carefully. Not too much. Too fast and it'll overflow. There it goes. We'll flood all our crops again. Can't have that. Look at, we were flooding so bad we were going off the chain. Wow. Okay. Slowly overflowing. Looking good. I honestly, I don't mind. As long as we're not flooding the farm fields. Slowly filling up. Here it goes. Just killed all my power in production. These series of dams are kind of annoying. I think the end goal would be to make them sluice gates. Like, I think these are supposed to be sluice gates. I don't know, though. Because that's what I got over here. They'll only flow one way. There it... Still got flooding. Despite everything. Despite how cautious I was about filling this up, here comes the flooding. I think like every time I play, I gotta remember like how full can I make it. Here we go. See, this downstream will be nice. It's just one. With a bridge! Wow! Hey, speaking of. What do we go? Oh, yeah? Oh.
Say what?
Yeah, baby. Say what? Why are these not... Where is my thing? I need my painter. There we go. That was supposed to be the new and improved stairway. We wanted to do away with the old stairway. It's kind of weird. Alright, we're getting some things built. We might as well use the wood. Oh, I was building a super storage here. What is this? This is solids. Oh, so we got punch cards. What are we doing with the punch cards? We're never storing gears. Lots of berries. Do we even have a thing that's making berries and getting collected anymore? I would bet not, since that last drought. Lots of carrots and grilled. Okay. Well, should we just build it just because we can build it? How big is a large warehouse? Holy. It's huge. It's absolutely huge, man. I don't know if that... If I build these, can I get to those? I don't know if I can. This could get messy quick. We'll just keep it this way. There we go. What is all the creaking and groaning for? Oh man. Hey. What's the status on these? Planks? Which we've been hurting for because the... Well. Do I have a way up here? It'd be this way, huh? If I delete these, will this grow back this way? I'm curious. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you just get rid of all those. They all died. We don't even care. You don't care. You don't care. Alright. It won't let me manage ads. Running 2-minute manually will remove the upcoming ad. That's something I gotta learn. How can I manage ads? So like if I go to the bathroom, I can be like, here, ad break. So you guys don't miss any content when I am around. Look at this guy just hard at work. 2 more trees and things than we know what to do with. Yeah, this building connected to any district. Why not? Oh, because we haven't built this. Alright, what's full? Bread is full. So we can make this another spot for bread. Grilled spatterdock and baked potatoes are bread. So we'll just put food up here. We're not making maple pastries or sunflower seeds yet? Okay. Well, we need to fix that. And we're full on carrots. Makes you wonder what's a guy doing if he's full on all this stuff. This will be the grilled chestnut storage. I don't even know if I have any. I don't think so. But we need to start getting there. This song, my brother, he actually texted me. So I think I left this on by accident and I killed everything. Here we are. Oops. We don't want to delete that one. That's a good tree, man. Okay. Can we plant? We can. But does it naturally grow? That's what I don't know. There's a difference between planting it and it just naturally growing. Required building forester. Okay, so these will be planned berry bushes. So I've destroyed all my natural berry bushes. Maybe get some that'll come from here. I doubt it, but we'll see. Oh, the building's still not connected to a district because we're still building this. That'll be done in a couple seconds if we can ever get some planks built. The issue is I think we're just lacking on power. He's going. This has got to be like, we need more. I'm just doing it right here. I think this will be fine. I think we should have clearance. Power. Need a water mill. Wait a minute. No, okay. I was like, how in the heck? That's alright. That's a beaver mill. I do have 21 beavers just sitting on their butts. We could take care of that. I need a beaver to come down here and chop all this. I don't know if that's... We'll probably have to end up deleting that, but... Can this? No. Wait. Remove. There we go. Boom. Bye-bye. Oh. I don't need to remove. Okay. And then lumber shack. It's a lumber shack. Lumber shack. Alright. And then we'll get the lumber shack built. Holy cow, that filled up so fast. I didn't know we were producing that fast. Our beavers are good. That thing filled up fast, man. Holy cow. Okay. We should probably get like a clean water pump over here. And, although I have no way, unless we put in a, we're gonna do that, right? Because we're done chopping. Delete. Yes. Make that a priority for the haulers. So we could just put in a regular dam, right? It'll just auto control its own level, which means that there'll always be some amount of water in there during a drought. Blocks water but allows some to pass through a spillway at the top. Yeah. Yeah, pick up that stuff. I'm over here trying to build a dam. Should work itself out. There you go, boys. It builds me a dam. Hopefully I don't. I can see this all flooding because of it. Oh boy. I assume they can get the metal even though it's in the water. Which is what these guys will do fairly soon. Oh, here's a natural resource of the blueberries. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Wow. They come on the zip line. They're like paratroopers. Get rid of the bad stuff. Get rid of the bad. I would think that these blueberries grow, man. This will expand. I swear I swear it'll expand. What is this? What? I was reading that. Wait, just hover? Days to grow is 12. Okay. Gather by, yeah, okay. Can we not get to these ones? What's the problem here? They got to these other ones. Is it not their work time again? It is. It's their leisure hour. They're taking their leisure hour. Maybe I should slow down the game. We're going slow. It could be slow. When he chops these trees, I'm totally, we'll build a windmill here. We'll get another plank factory going. This is great. I tried to augment it with this. It's just not happening. Yeah, we're not getting any power here. They're barely moving. Well, I don't know if this needs to be less. If I lower this, I feel like it just floods everything. That's what I feel like. Well, we'll see what happens here. Like, this looks like a bush that's growing. I don't know. I never found my rooftops. Here they are. Whoa! It's Beaver time! Q-Tard coming in with the 7 months. Thank you, buddy, for continued support. See if I just get my butt online. Bro, thank you so much. That's really uplifting to have. That's so cool. I appreciate you always coming around, man. Beaver time. Absolutely it is. Should we do the long ones like this? Or would it be cool to do like this? What's a single look like? Like that? No, that looks weird. Why can't I? I can make him super pointy. That'd look weird. Let's keep it like this. Keep it simple, stupid. Do 4 singles per and have a spiked like. You mean like this? Bunch of spikes? Nailed it. Spiky roof. I wonder if they can work on the back ones. I bet they're jerks about getting to the back ones. We'll have to create a scaffolding just for that. This must be the... We gotta put the beaver factory, the thing that... Yeah, well, we'll see. I think we're gonna have to put our golem factory here. Well, how you doing, Q? You dealing with special people again today? You done dealing with all that? You feeling better? Is it your time off? Are you in your leisure hour? Like, I need a break. It's actually scheduled time off. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yep. This guy's just sitting on his butt. Well, if I want to unemploy him. Oh, dude, you're getting it done on Helldiver? Nice. I was like, I gotta go. I have to stream. I finally worked it out with the lady. I was trying to put kids to bed, but they didn't want to go to bed with me, so she was like, I'll just do it. I'm like, well, all right. Oh, that's cute. Should we put a hedge up? Or this? Let's try this. Aw. Aw. We'll keep this district spiky roof free. See what happens. 1,000 logs. Pretty impressive, I must say. Alright, let's get roofs on everything. Everything that hasn't had a roof. I think everything else has got a roof. Got their own roofs. Roofs. My Shih Tzu likes to eat twigs, so I will accuse him of being a beaver. Sure. Maybe he'll have a guest appearance on the show. They'll never make it up there, I promise you. I wish you could pick up beavers and like drop them into place. These guys just sitting on their butts. This is a grill, it's making grilled potatoes. This is a grill, it's making grilled spatterdock. It's waiting on the spatterdock. This is making punch cards, and this is making books. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I love that game. Absolutely. You just pick, they're like, and you just drop them in wherever you want. Uh-huh. Alright, we're gonna take, let's see. Qtard is... Qtard's smart, so we'll just name that as Qtard. Okay. And then, since you're a subscriber, do you want to name another beaver, whatever you'd like? Because that is my rule. We got builders, we got foresters, we got choppers, we got haulers, we got grillers, we got pumpers, we got politicians and scientists and bakers and metal crafters and blacksmiths and... Name the boss beaver... Oh, that might be this guy. Works at the district center. Okay. Jag. Thanks, buddy. All right, Jag's on the map. There we go. So we can go click on him. Oh, no, can't. Can I go? Blah, blah, blah. There I am. I'm running. I just went in. I don't think I'm the boss. I think I'm a hauler. I think I picked the guy that just hauls crap. No, see, I do belong to the town center. There I am. Jag. Still looks like I'm just a gopher. Meanwhile, where are we? I had it. Is he still up here, even though I named him? Yeah. Oh, you're having your reflection time, Q-Tard. Look at you, buddy. Saying a prayer. Or whatever it is you guys do in here. Yes. You're almost to retirement, buddy. Nice. There you go. Hey. Getting away from me. There he goes. Ah, a day in the life of Q-Tard the Beaver. Yeah, you're having a cold one at the fire. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, you called it, dude. Off to the bar. It's that or you're up here telling stories to all the other old jerks. Can't get all the required materials. Okay. Well, at least it's not like you can't not reach them. It'd be sad if you couldn't reach them. Sounds like I'll be able to get these done too. We'll see. I'll hold off. Yeah, too far to be reached. Alright. What's the move here? Guess we build a staircase. See if that'll do. Alright, boys, when you wake up, you gotta go build some stuff. Why are these taking so long? Gears. That's what I need to build over here. Alright, we're done chopping wood? Okay. We got things to do. Power. Watermill. Let's see. Let's try to fit the buildings in maybe first. Okay, I'm gonna metal, wood, gear workshop. Okay, that's as tight as I can tuck that one in. Is there something with, this is treated planks? I just want regular planks. Well, that's annoying. Doesn't feel like a good use of space here. Maybe we put the buildings... I don't know if I tried that before. What if we just put them this way? If I put one here, put one here, and that's a waste of that space. We'll figure it out later. Oh, but what I... Yes, okay. I assume they will both individually get powered. Do we want a staircase here right off this terminal? That'd be kind of probably handy. Because they might be able to bring supplies around and down and around. Alright, this is done, so this can be deleted. Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness. You beavers, hurry up and get this stuff. Man, some of these beavers are just lazy. Oh, I didn't want to delete those stairs yet. It looks like you picked those up. We'll see if this one gets picked up. Looks like it is. Yeah, because he can get it from here. Imagine he's like building a staircase. We have to build a staircase just to recover materials, just to... Bro, this game. If that were the case. There's got to be a better way to delete paths. Demolish buildings? Yeah, okay. Path counts as a building. Sure. Logical. Logical. The game is so logical. Alright. Wow, that went up pretty quick. We don't have a beaver yet? Like, why? Because we don't have a... We don't have this built. It's got no path, technically. How are my builders doing over here? What are these missing? Planks? Oh, I just need all the planks. I bet... That's one plank for one tile. 3 planks for... This is very inefficient, Q-Tard. Our spiky roof over here. That's 1 plank per. I could put up a hole. Let's see. That's all right. You know, demand creates industry. Oh yeah, we got the windmill and the large windmill. Who would use a small windmill when you can use a large one? Where do they keep the roofs again? In the happiness? No, in this. Oh, it's 3. So it actually only saves me. It only saves me 1 plank. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's double the plank usage. No, bro. You don't have to feel. These beavers need to get off their lazy butts and build me some planks. He's going. He's got 1 done. This requires a plank. Everything requires planks. This got built so fast. Pretty impressive. These though, man, these are 40 planks to get that. That's forever from now. It's all the droughts and stuff that we've been dealing with that's got my planks down. And I honestly think I should just probably create a whole factory of plank stuff here. But I thought I needed water access, unless that's what this is for. Let's take a look. Okay, science. Produces various types of fuel for the bots. We do need water. I think it's just any water though. Like, I don't know. It might be bad water. No, that's good water. This is bad water? No, that's fuel. Bot part factory. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, we're gonna need 3 bot parts, 3 bot factories, 1 for each unit. 1 for the body, 1 for the arms, and 1 for the head. And then we need a bot assembler, of course. And I think this all requires power. So unless we do a bunch of windmill or water mill, jeez, okay. Look at these beavers swimming. Yeah, that's a nice doggy paddle, buddy. See, I don't think this requires supply is 263. What's the demand? You got me doing math. 50. Yeah, so this is gonna be. This is always gonna have more power, but we can always bridge over if we need. I think we should. Oh wait, these will all be connected. So this will be just one big connected array of power things. So you go back to our factory here. This does not require power. So that's good. This is a pretty good size. And it looks like you can build on its roof. Okay. There's that. Oh, we need 3 of them. You can build on the roof. That's cool. If only I was more creative on how I would fit these in here, and didn't have an infinite amount of space to work with. Maybe I could build a thing. Build a bridge over to it. That's kind of, I don't know, that's next level stuff right there, maybe. We could have a build. I could get a 1, 2. Yeah, that would work. Even still though, I don't think that's the best. It's making my brain hurt thinking about it. We do want this. That means this has got to go. I knew it when I put it down. I'm like, if this stays here, it'll be a miracle. Did they get rid of this stuff? Oh, they did. Nice. Arr, buddy. No, 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 no. I actually made a mistake. And it caught me. Now I'm thinking about how this would make better sense to be. Oh boy. Here I go. I don't think they'll have any way to get there now. Here I go. If I do this. This. Oh, because stairs are only... Right. I'm not trying to click on you, bro. He is pissed. He's like, mother trucker, don't touch me. Oh, we can do that. It's not very direct. All right, we're just doing it in front of this. What is this thing? A builder's hut? Okay. No, that's not what I want. Stop! Stop. It just started clicking. I feel like this should be like a house or something if it's just gonna be a 4x4 pad. We'll put somebody's house out here. Yeah. And you know what? Here we go. Where's that reflection spot? Oh, we never went back and checked on the contemplation spot. There it is. Perfect. Yep. And then right on top, we need like a dentist or something, right? What services are they getting used? That's what I want to know. Like, well-being. Yeah, here we go. Check this out. Okay, so Agora. Why is it not getting used? Unable to get all the required materials. Oh, it needs extract. Oh boy. I've yet to do the extract thing. That's something we'll have to look into then. Same for the mud pit. We need dirt. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the contemplation spots get used heavily. So do the showers and the rooftop terrace. I definitely need a better rooftop terrace. But we could just do like a monument instead. Is that weird? It's this big thing right here. Where do we put a beaver? Giant beaver over your head. Could put a bush. Then it looks like a hobbit hole. There's a little bush in the hobbit hole. Yeah, buddy. I kind of like the bush. This is okay. It's underwhelming. The bush? That's nice. There we go. That contemplation spot went up quick too. Let's see, we got like a well-being thing or decoration. Monuments. Whoa. Brazier of bonding. Wow. Wow. He really covers a wide area. He fits in there.
We promise never to value your safety above.
It'd be better if he was like over here.
And creativity.
I don't know where we put it. Which direction? This way? Facing the river? That was huge. Earth Recultivator. Distributes tree seeds across the earth when launched. Makes beavers extra happy. Yeah, that should go in the middle here. Holy, does it cover... We would want it over there. It is massive. So it would have to go like here. Wow. Okay, back to... Enough of the squirrel, man. Holy cow, did I squirrel there. Okay, we're building a thing. We were building like science-y robot stuff. And the assembler did not need... It won't fit there. It won't fit there either. Okay. That's what we're going with. And this just makes sense to do that. Right? Just in case we want to fit a 2x thing in there. I don't know. When the aesthetics come into play. Alright. Oh, play the game. Who paused it? Recipe. Bot chassis. Bot limbs. Bot heads.
We have some fun, though.
Spectacular.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise,
Dude, can we...
it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved
It's kind of funny.
in portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
See, I don't like this here, actually. I don't know if I like this path here, either. I could just really easily just... You don't have to be there. Is it weird if we do, like, just a massive warehouse for bot parts?
Fantastic. You chose this path.
Cool.
Now I have a surprise for you.
Deploying surprise. Alright. And then, could just put the bot factory here. There's lots of decision making going in. Complex thoughts. There it is. And we need some decorations in there. Do we need a wind gauge in this little aesthetics? Put the bulletin pole like here, and then that one doesn't get very. It's not a lot of aesthetics. There you go. We're gonna want to put in like showers and stuff over here. Yep, I said it. This is kind of becoming an inconvenient spot for this. But I suppose we could put down the thing. No, that won't work. How big is this shower? Is it worth trying to get it in here? What if we put in a Lido deck? Where's the Lido? Did we do a carousel yet? No way, bro. We didn't do a carousel. No way. Would these be like the most wicked showers right here? What if we put showers in right here? Oh, baby. You're just showering on the edge. Living on the edge. The worst part is you'd have to walk all the way down there just to take a shower. Can fit one in here. Is that weird? I'm doing it. Even though there's a beaver path there? Does that work? For peace of mind, I'm getting rid of that. I just don't know. It seems kind of weird. There we go. They're like, yeah, you can do that. It's totally fine. It's cool. I don't know about that. Just waiting on planks. Good thing the plank shop went up first. Consider optimizing your path, splitting the district into smaller ones. Why? I don't... Is it really that bad for my... If they would finish the... If they would finish the zip line, they can actually get there pretty quick. The zip line is boss. They never cleared these. I'm wondering if it's a path issue. There we go. Probably want a harvester up here at some point. Somewhere we're gonna need harvesting. Gonna want to get rid of these logs too. What are you guys sitting on your butts for? You got nothing to do? Boy, some people got the easy life. This is so low priority. Can't get all the planks. That's funny. Metal blocks, got it. Gears, no. Planks, no. This is forever. Dude, what's up with the plank production? Supply versus demand? Oh, that's because none of this has power? Is that why it's going extra slow? Power input 9 of 50. Yeah, I'm at like 20% efficient. I think that's part of the problem. But that's because we don't ever get these done. Alright, new priority. Get the windmills finished. For goodness sakes. Can I fit one more windmill in over here? I can. This is making blanks too, but it's not because it's got no power. Oh, because none of this... Wait, printing press takes power. Okay, it is connected by power. It's just really slow. What the? Oh, because it's not working hours. I wish you could copy and paste stuff. That would be convenient. Sweet. Sweet. Schwiggity swag, schwan swag. Look at that. Like, hour and 20 minutes flew by just that fast. We'll have to put some sweet rooftops on here, or like rooftop terraces. Maybe the bots can hang out and have their own little rooftop thing. I don't know. Gotta do something with it. What good with it? Nothing. Alright, so this was bot chassis. This is gonna store bot chassis. Look at us. Becoming a civilized nation. Cool. This is how we become able to live eternally as beavers. Assembly Autobots who can assist. Wait. This does require power. You sons of a bitches. I swore it didn't require power. Oh, this doesn't require power. The refinery. Pay attention, James. Goodness gracious. I think for aesthetics we need to do this too. I got it. There it is. And then gonna need the like that. Yes. Do we need a storage for completed bots? That sounds silly. That doesn't make sense. Okay, power. Should we crank out a ton of these? Well, that can't go there. So sick of this. Where can it go? If it goes there, it'll get... I think it gets blocked. It's gotta go there or something. Should have put that Lido deck in. Maybe we put a water pump here. People gotta go a long way to get water. And we really should probably, but if I make this a district, like if I put in a district barrier, like right here, let's say, where it's kind of nasty, then I need to get farming over here. And all this is gonna, or else I gotta create trade. We gotta make a way that we trade, we gotta manage trade. Why? Why is this so crappy today? I don't get it. I mean, we're just not producing. These are looking more promising. Okay, we got the planks. Now that I prioritized them, we have planks. Now we just need gears. Not like we got that rolling either. Here's a gear factory. Okay, progress is slow, constrained by planks. We're working on it. Oh, is this getting built? Yeah, okay. And then maybe so I don't get like... Uh-oh. Mouse wheel of doom there for a second. It looks like it fits in there nicely. You know, it also uses up like way too many resources. One of these big barrels. I'll wait there. Oh, I'll wait on that one. Cross that bridge when it comes, or however you want to say it. Be interesting to pump water into here. I do have an out pump, but I don't know how. A fluid dump discharges water or bad water. From where? Like, so could we make this a lake permanently? Because that would be great. It would go right here, right? Where was it? Fluid dump. Okay. Or do we want it closer to the water? I think she fit it right in right here. There's water. I got a water pump right here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Okay. Also needs planks. I just want to see how it works. Whoa, somebody came over here and worked on this a little bit. What did it get? A plank? Is he bringing it planks? He brought it planks. You son of... Stop bringing those things planks. The priority's over here. Oh, it has its planks. So does that one. That one does not. This has to be priority then. Stop bringing the planks to the other things. You guys. Yeah, go to work. What? I didn't tell you to put planks on the... Alright, alright. We got one plank. Good. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, be sure to get the planks on the decorations first. Oh my goodness. This is like... These will never get built if I make them a low tier. Because we never have a surplus of planks. We build it all the time. Yeah, they don't like how far away all this is. They think that's really far. Get logs over there. To be fair, they're not building planks too fast. I want to see this. How does this work? Apparently the Beavers gave up on getting these two. Are they just... It's too far from the district. Okay. This doesn't seem efficient anymore, does it? Like, what if I put in a path like so? Are they going to prioritize this route? Probably. Maybe this needs to come around and over now, too. Pretty interesting, man. Okay, Beavers. We haven't even started on this one. Oh, I've made a workplace. Alright, there's priority. All the planks are going to go between these two things, I assume. Can I look at construction? changing its priority. Construction priority, okay. So nothing has, the fluid dump has high construction. This is high construction. High pri, mine. Yeah, that's about it. Uh-oh. Productivity is low on the water pump. Why? Which one? You sons of... Is that because everybody's asleep? I think everybody wings by on their way home and they just stop and drink from this one. We need more rooftop terraces, if I'm being honest. I want to put decorative in here, but I think, does it need to be built? And how would they get to it? You know? It'll never get built. Be cool to have some trees in there too, but that won't happen either. Got some mature pines. The chestnuts are taking forever. They're halfway there. Dandelions are matured. Okay. This is probably my best producing plank factory. Get to work, buddy. $1.3 hours. So he produces how many in a day? Not enough. They're bringing these logs. But then it's gonna be planks. These guys are bringing logs here. No? Oh, they're bringing them here. That one doesn't need logs. Holy cow, are they building through the... That's pretty cool. I didn't know they could do that. I just saw more planks come in. Oh, this thing's gonna get a lot of plank. I bet this gets all the planks. 25. He looks like he's got a bomb on his back. What are you doing, bro? Sus. Super sus. This guy's bringing in some planks. Wait, where are you bringing the planks? Where could these possibly be going? This? No. This? No. Where did you get priority to bring these planks to? What? Oh, he's making treated planks. Hold on, hold the phone. We don't need treated planks. Pause the treated planks. Workplace priority. Okay, I don't think that's it. I just want like a productivity priority. We're pausing it. We're not building anything with treated planks at the moment. Although we only have 19 in store. It's not great. I wonder where it gets stored at. Could build a storehouse right here. Spiky roof storehouse. Alright. Yeah. You, man. Wait, where are you taking these planks? Why are planks from here going over to there? Here. And planks from here are going all the way over here. Come on, beavers. We can't be a little more efficient with this? It's gonna be a whole nother day, I think. He's got some. He's got some. No, you're... See... Okay. We come in here? That was one? That was one plank? Okay. So haulers, I think, put them on their back. And they carry more. Like, I think that's a hauler. This is so close. Not that close. Oh, it's about to be leisure time. Is this full? Yes. This is done. But it requires planks to make gears. Oh my gosh. I think we need more planks. I think we still need more planks. We need all the planks. Oh my goodness. The supply versus demand looks good for now. Power output 352. Oh, these don't demand anymore because everybody's on vacation. Are you just hanging out in the middle of a field? What are you doing, bud? Whoa. What are you bringing these? A batty. Oh, yep. Now we got to get planks at our gear factories. Is this one a gear workshop? And it has planks. Okay. And this one's a gear workshop. It has planks. Okay, so we have 3 gear workshops. I think that was a huge part. This is taking planks. Planks. Yeah, planks here. This is beams. Okay, so this one's taking planks. So we had 4 things taking planks plus our construction, and we were only making in 2 places. We're making in 3 places now. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 pieces of industry that were using planks, and we were only producing at 3. So I'm going to immediately have to make a new plank factory. Immediately. I should just put a bridge right here. Could we just hang a plank factory here? How do I power it, you might wonder. It'd be great to just dynamite some of this too. So we can put a really jacked up we could bring power up out of that. Like so. Oh, that would be sick. Yep. Do. Any chance that I can just put the... If I can do this, that'd be great. Let's see. Yes. Awesome. You see how it lit up blue? Because it lit up blue, that means we're gonna get power here, and then it transfers up from below. It's pretty awesome. And then I can run a path, and for whatever reason, if I ever need to get down here, I can always just bring stairs down. But this will be all a part of this giant power network. Might need more. We'll see how it goes. We'll probably have to put in more water mills. But this sucker is going to be just busy. I have seen where these interfere with each other. They almost like spin backwards. Seems not to be the case right now. Alright, bring me 4 planks. I want to see how this thing works. Will this become a water thing, I wonder? They can get to it now, but they're not taking it down. It's kind of weird. What's got no good selected? Oh. What was this supposed to be? Water? It was water. I think because people were coming all the way up here to get a drink. Going. Building windmills, water mills, water wheels. Yes, bro. Come on. That's 2 more. 2 more. What do you have? You have gears. Bring the gears. If we can get this power online, all this will work a lot better. The nice part is... Oh. This is still like half done. It's so close. Couple more gears there. Oh, 9 there. Hey, water pump is done. So, how does it work? Is bro like literally gonna get... Where are you at? His name is Prybag. Works at the fluid dump. What is he gonna do at the fluid dump though? That's what I want to know. He's... What's... Hey! There it goes! Okay. So he does bring... He's in there. Mother trucker. What happens when we run out of fluid? Is he gonna go get some? So this will be like a reservoir of its own. But it'll help keep things green. What's kind of weird is this will never be green. But maybe if this gets super full, it'll spread that way? I don't know. Alright. Oh yeah, they're hauling water over. Haulers will be hauling water. How long is it going to take to fill up the swimming pool, I wonder? I bet we'll get dynamite faster first. Which we haven't got anywhere near. We're just so hurting on gears trying to switch to... This transition to windmills was maybe a little overzealous. Maybe that's why they have the little windmill. Let's see, unlock. Yes. What does it take to build one of these? Oh, see? No gears. Way less resources. I see. So that maybe is the secret right there. But where can you build? How close to a building could I get it? Not that close. Boy, I got an itchy eye. Can't build them in there anywhere. I don't like that my computer keeps doing that. I feel like this is just wasted space. We never did anything with it. The city's kind of taken on a thing of its own, I'll have to say. Oh, we got one here. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, soon to be 5. Even still, the demand for planks is nuts. Slowly filling this up. I like it. Can you tell a beaver to go underwater to chop trees? I wonder. That I wonder, my man. Okay. Still quite a bit of metal here. I just had an idea. There's nothing I can do about it though. I was thinking instead of having this whole weird stairs thing, I don't need to come over here ever again, I hope. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for now. The theme of tonight, we need more planks. It's kind of it, man. Then eventually I gotta build a thing here. Maybe I don't. Let's see, we could build a... This needs... It needs to be like 3 wide. It'd have to be like a really big thing. And then we'd wall this off. I don't know if we could do it this way. Could we, so it'd come down and then this would be a one high, it might spill over. Doing like this. And like this. And like this. I don't know if I can get my beavers this far over. There. It should just fall down and go away. Oh my gosh, they're coming. Oh, these industrious beavers, eh? Guess we'll need that in place. Just planning ahead. That's how that would go. How would you go about... I need him down here too. Suppose I just do this number. I always end up putting these in the worst spot. I always try to think like, well, what would be a good way to, like, should it go like this? It's always the worst spot. Well, that'll be interesting. And that'll keep that from flooding. Because right now I think it either comes over the top of this, or it comes out this and then fills up this way. And now we can run it out this way and it'll go out there and keep these, because we're gonna need these. We got a long way to go before we need them, but we could. I should build bigger storage. Like, I should have a massive storage thing for, I'll do an underground for this. It's a lot of steel. Yep. Hey, our swimming pool's filling up. It's getting there. I mean, come on. They finally cleared out all this crap. Why do we not have power? I don't understand. I don't understand why this is not. I don't think it's anything I'm doing. You tell me that the majority of the power is still running out this way? So I need this down like... Here comes the tidal wave. So I'm getting more throughput to the left than I am to the right. Is that what we're gonna go on? Because I thought 0.95 was where it was supposed to be. But then we were having all the flooding. So here comes the flooding. Ay, ay, ay. Would have been an extremely slow production here. There we go. Hey, this got built. It's one less thing I gotta worry about. They're gonna be prioritizing gears on that now, I wonder. And this, oh, we got the water pump. Okay, so we're pumping water here. We're just, yeah, I'm building like a base in the deep desert of a dune as well, but mine just happens to have a water I can manage to make it not so doony. Deep forest. Deep. Well, I got both. I have forest too. I manage my own forest as well, and pretty soon I'll be able to manage dirt. I'm working on dynamite. We're getting there. If these ever get built, it's pretty low priority. And we're making a swimming pool. Yay! I appreciate you lurking, dude. I'm actually probably jumping off here soon. Yeah, I think we made good progress. We finagled with the dams a little bit. It looks like power's going way better despite the flood. Holy crap. What I don't understand is why doesn't it flood this way first? Close above downstream. Auto open. Auto close. Is this me messing with it? Did I just mess with stuff? I think my thought was if this ever got contaminated, this would just flow through freely. I kind of don't want them there. See, like, this isn't open. This is... Arrakis. Yes. I think the Braunschweiger. I've never done pickles, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could do pickles, let alone the pumpernickel. Oh, there it goes. Here we go. Here's some flood management. So this will just keep going like this. Okay. I assume this will always backfill. It'll never be great back here. We could put in another one of these here, but I don't know what the point is. Okay. Flooding, great, love to see it. But hey, we got power. How are we doing on treated planks? Standing strong at 19. Clearly don't need treated planks at the moment. Pumping a lot of water. We're supplying lots of horsepower. Look, this is what I don't get. Okay. I don't know, dude. No, you were saying the pickle with the pumpernickel, though. I don't know. I can do the Braunschweiger. So they do this in horsepower. I think they really screwed up. It should be BP, not HP. Because this is beaver power. There ain't no horses in this game. But there's beavers. Ooh. That's right, we're gonna do this. Just put another contemplation spot in there. Right. Alright. Lumberjack flag. And then we got a set for harvesting. That dude will be chopping down trees in no time. We harvested all these trees. They were all dead, I think. Yup. Quite. Alright. Oh, some lazy beaver didn't get the trees all the way back there. Where's that bastard at? I think we could take the requirement to chop down here. We don't need it there. No, I like Braunschweiger, dude. Every once in a while, I crave a Braunschweiger sandwich with Miracle Whip. That's how I do mine, because that's how I grew up eating it. That's not bad. I've learned that these are never growing back, so I'm not even going to bother with them anymore. Alright. Our swimming pool's filling up. Slowly but surely. Okay. Holy cow, we got all that built? We're building this up. All this needs is logs. You'd think that'd be like instantaneous. Just give it some logs. All right. We have wind power, and our batteries are working. Yes. Network power supply. The demand is 800, 700-ish, and we... Wait, oh, demand is still greater than our supply. Oh, no. I thought this was the solution. I was like, I'm gonna put in these big windmills and we are golden. It's not the case. So, make this a priority now and see if that does it for us. To be fair, the batteries are charged. I did a neat... Oh, see, I've done this before. This elevated shaft deal, like I did on the, you know, the plank place over there by the river. But I put these up, they're one tile or one square higher than just its standard. So I increased its power by a little bit. Looks like they come pre-charged. That's kind of nice. So now, work time is done. I assume the windmills will continue throughout the night. And we'll have a lot of charged... Is that 6,000 each? 6,000 horsepower hours. Why didn't they call it beaver power? So if these fully charge at the night... we'll have 6,000 beaver power hours. I got an injured beaver? Oh no, are you in the medical bed? You are. Good for you. There's a tooth grindstone. Some really basic supplies. You know what we need to do before I get out of here? Let's make some more spiky roofs. There we go. Spiky roof complete. Alright, this looks nice. Eventually we'll have to put houses here. We have 90 beavers, 17 without jobs, so the demand isn't that bad. We have 3 open beds right now. Got a couple of beavers that live over here by themselves. So I was thinking about just making a big rooftop terrace party over here. I don't know. Could put I could put these in. What is it? 3 by? No, 3 is too tall. So 2. Yep. So we could put a whole bunch of these in, and we could put a whole bunch of other stuff in there. That's pretty neat. Our swimming pool's bottom layer is almost. I think this recedes at night if it's not getting pumped on. I don't know. It's got to be receding a little bit. This is overkill with this power. This will be too much power over here. But I think the plan is, if I need to, I can bridge over and have more industry right there. And this might have to be like a backup farming area. Oh man, do we really want to go bad tide right now? I don't think so. I think that's the problem for the next time's guy. Okay, so we did a little bit. We did quite a bit. We started creating spiky roofs by finishing. We finished up our storage and then created spiky roofs. We have now decimated our logs again, which is pretty good because we had tons. Yep, we're halfway through our logs that we had stored up. That tells me we probably need more logs stored for any kind of activity. We started our bot factory. With that, we needed a whole new bank of power. We realized we need to fix one of our constraints, which is a lack of planks. Constraints and planks, it kind of rhymes. And then we got the gear workshop here as well. So 2 plank factories, gear workshop. We are almost done with our full circle zip line, so we can zip line around the entirety, the perimeter here, the crater, if you will. This is kind of a crater map. We're here in the crater, and this may be the epicenter of the crater. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what we did mostly today. I did lay down the preliminary pathway for this. As you see, we have the water just gushing out right now because I fixed these, which might mean I slowed down these. This is going way too fast. So now I closed it. Does that mean it closed? It's showing open still. Wait, why is this one open? Okay. Why is that? How does this work? Okay, we need to slow this down. Alright. Maybe that'll slow it down. Because actually, if we... My problem with that is... We actually probably slow down this. So if too much water is coming this way, then we don't have enough force and flow going this way, which means then we don't have our power doing as well, and that creates a whole slew of problems. Now that I blocked these up, we can see that we got some flooding, which might push water back down this channel. Could see some flooding here. We're not. We'll see. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. It is what it is, man. It's so cool, bro. All right. So that's the game. A little bit more action in the old Beaville game. I don't even remember what I named this town. I don't know, but I better save right away or I'm gonna screw up. Save game. Oh, Bigwood Falls, of course. Everybody names it Bigwood Falls. I'm just gonna do 6 like this. Oh, almost did the special number. Killed it. Alright, I'm JagPro11. If you guys enjoyed this and you've been watching it so far, and haven't done so yet, and this is YouTube, because I'm trying to get these back to YouTube, boom, thumbs up, you know, that sort of thing. Everybody always wants to be cool nowadays, saying that you're gonna like tongue punch it, or tickle it with your nose, or give it Eskimo kiss. What? Don't do all that weird stuff. Just hit the like button. Thank you guys so much. If you're hanging out here on the channel, make sure you follow twitch.tv/JagPro11. Don't miss any episodes. We're hopefully getting back on that grind. Just a couple more. Ooh, you're gonna crotch kick my like button. All right, do it. Rochambeau that thing. And yeah, with baseball winding down, summer activities are still quite high, but I'm gonna try to get us back in that groove. I am animating a portion of the story. I want to get back to Ral, the Sky Mountain people. You may see the chipmunk just below my face. That is a whole part of the story, Chippy. Lots of things that we could be doing here, and we'll get back to it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Q-Tar, thank you for subscribing again. You are the legend. You are my Patreon. You are keeping this thing going alive. Did I say that right? You're my Patreon? I think that's right. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for supporting the stream. Really do appreciate it, buddy. And I will catch you in a chat somewhere soon. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. JagPro11 out.